we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I don't know who's the think it is. It's not KG or Paul Pierce or Jason Kidd. But we're not gonna listen to his nonsense. He gotta earn that, and he hasn't yet. So we don't really focus about that. We gotta play so much better than we did last night. So it's game 7. Win or go home.
So what's the key to overcoming those double teams? Because they were coming really fast. Not just Kyle, but a lot of guys were getting double teams.
Yeah, I'll say that we got to give them credit. They played great defense last night, and we just didn't play with the same intensity we usually play, and then that cost us the games. We just got to stay aggressive and make the right decisions. I think we got to trust our teammates and just move the ball quickly.
So what was the reason for that? Because you guys came on the court, you were standing, you guys.
I mean, I wish I can tell you what the reason is. It's just it's just a bad game for us. I can't really. I mean, I wish I couldn't change everything. If I would have known everything, I wouldn't tell everybody just change their attitudes. It was a really rough game overall for all of us. We didn't play any defense at all. We let them play their game since the first second of the game. So they got us. They got us. Can't do anything about it. We got game 7 at home, our crowd in Toronto. It doesn't really get any better than that.
So who has more pressure on them? The Nets with all
we'll see tomorrow. We just gotta play the game. At the end of the day, we get paid to play a basketball game. So.
As a point guard, what are your options when they come out and double high and aggressive like that? They want you
I think overall we have to make the right play. Whether we got to pass to the guy that is setting the screen that he's gonna be open, or we got to be together, because that's what we do to them, and it worked for us too. So we expected this series to be as long as it is right now. So tomorrow. We gotta figure out a way to score and to be aggressive, and I think our crowd is really gonna help us. I mean, the X factor that we're playing at home is huge for us, because that can always get your blood pressure going, you extra motivated. So it's an important test as a team for us tomorrow, as a young team. So. We're gonna take the challenge, and we're looking forward to the challenge tomorrow, man. We want them to double team us. We just made some adjustments, and hopefully, we get it done tomorrow.
What are they trying to do when
they
want you to push, when they want you to start your offense so far back? What are they trying to do?
Well, first they being very physical. Second of all, they really playing like a zone. They just go and soft blitz the pick and roll, so they don't really let Kyle. DeMario or myself, when I'm in the game, to just get off and make decisions. They making us pass the ball so other guys can make decisions. And that's a smart way to do it. But I think we got guys capable to make good decisions and make the right play. And like I say, we're playing at home, so. That could be an X factor for us to just get going and play with juice from the jump, because I thought we didn't play with that energy we usually play from the jump.
How exciting is it to know you do have a game 7 at home? That's the biggest thing.
See, that's the best question. That's exciting. That's why we finished it as the third seed, obviously in the East, and. We're in a position right now to really, make a solid push and then shut everybody out. You know what I mean? Just stop. You don't have to talk about our experience or anything like that. We're gonna get it done, and we got that opportunity tomorrow. We got a great chance. It doesn't really get any better. This is what you dream about. That's when you go play at the park. You think about Game 7 against those guys. It's just fun, and at home. We're playing at home. It's not like we're playing in Brooklyn Game 7. We're playing at home. So talking about pressure, I think they have to feel the pressure too.
You guys have seen the shots of the crowd, this whole series. What do you think tomorrow is going to be like?
It's gonna be very emotional, and it's gonna be very intense. This crowd is the best crowd in the whole NBA. It gets really involved, and the city embraced the team. So it's a big time thing for the city to embrace. The people here, the whole country is really into our style of play, you know, the way we play. But I feel like tomorrow is one of those days that we really have to prove ourselves and then send a message to the whole league.
Knowing that tomorrow is as big a game as it is on that kind of stage, like what are the next 23 hours or whatever like for you?
Well, for me, I have a family. I have 2 kids, so I'm gonna go back, hang out with my son. Just I don't really like thinking about the game, like putting so much pressure on myself. I think when you relax and let the game come to you, obviously you focus, you get your rest, you watch other NBA games. That's the way I do it. I'm a family guy, so I like to, I don't bring my job to, even though they know, I'm thinking about it, but they're trying to get me, they're trying to get my mind off, oh, I gotta, pass the ball at this time of the game. I gotta, play this type of defense. I don't want to bring my job to my house. So, but even though I got it in the back of my head. So it's a big game, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's a big game. I've been in the game 7 before to go to the conference finals, and that was one of the best experiences I ever had. And tomorrow, it's gonna be, I know for sure, it's gonna be the best game of my life.